So the world's saddest thing happened to me, and I'm gonna have to record anytime I mess up during this video, which is gonna be annoying. But this is a video by Watch Data that I'm going to be reading and reacting to. Lies you were told at school. Lies you were told at school. Yep. Video games are a waste of time. No, it's going too fast. Let me just turn this down. Bananas grow on trees. They do emit some radiation, but it's so weak that it never... Okay, you're still going fast. I'm a really slow reader, but really fast talker. Smartphones cause cancer? No, they don't. The moon has a dark side? No. Look, I'm just going to exit the app. Moons do not have a dark side. I made the screen Grand Rapids. Alright, whatever. Let me stop being such a pick-me, goofy girl. So, moons... The dark side of the moons are actually where the sun isn't facing. The sun, wherever the sun's facing the moon, that's what side you're going to see. Hi, Shadow! Sorry, my dog. Hey, Vivi! I'm just gonna pet her and you get to hear everything. Never mind, she just walked away. Alright, all parts receive sunlight at different times, but we only see one side. Yes. An adult female housefly typically lives for about 25 days. Alright, I hate the music. I hate this music. Vitamins give you energy. No, they work within the body trigger processes that produce energy. Raindrops are tear-shaped. Raindrops are shaped like hamburger buns of beans. Free beans! Alright. Caffeine dehydrates you. Drinking a responsible amount of caffeinated drinks won't dehydrate you. Also, people with ADHD, coffee has a negative effect on them, so it actually makes them tired. And anyways, coffee tastes absolutely disgusting. I don't know how you people like that. You only catch chickenpox once. The virus can reactivate later in life as shingles. Touching a toad gives you warts? No, because I pet a toad once and I didn't get warts. You should always peel fruit. Edible skins and peels actually contain many beneficial fiber and vitamins. Reading in dim light ruins your eyes. No, it doesn't. That's why I read when I want to. It might cause eye strain, but it won't permanently... Wait, what percent am I at? Oh. Permanently damage your vision. Alright. Gold is the rarest precious material. Platinum and palladium are rarer than gold. Sleeping with wet hair causes a cold. The common cold is caused by viruses spread from person to person. Well, this is what my mom told me. She told me that if my hair is wet and I go outside, like super wet, I think, or just a bit wet, my hair's gonna dry and it might get so dry. Like, it has to be like cold, where I actually need a jacket. Not just slight breeze. No. Oop. Yeah, I might actually do that. There's no gravity in space. Gravity is a universal force. It exists everywhere there is mass. All deserts are hot. There are cold deserts. Oh, yeah. And, Alaska's. You swallow 7 spiders in a year. Spiders are stupid. Why did they climb in your mouth? Shaving makes hair grow back thicker. It may appear darker, thicker, but it's because it's cut at a blunt angle. George Washington had wooden teeth. He had a variety of dentures made of ivory, gold, lead, and the teeth of slate. Oh, you must wait after eating a swim. While heavy metals might lead to discomfort, it does not typically cause cramping. You won't always have a calculator. Now smartphones are advanced calculators are now smartphones with advanced calculators are widespread. Dropping a penny can kill someone. While this might hurt, it's certainly not. Yeah, that is true. Bacteria is bad. Most bacteria is actually extremely beneficial to your health. Tilting head back will stop nosebleed. Most clinics and... Alright, let me fuss that. Clinicians. I want to call it clinicians. sounds like a real word. And form assistant neutral and tilt the head slightly forward. The Sahara is the largest desert. The Antarctic desert is the largest desert. Oh yeah, Antarctica. Even though you guys might think that that's like the North Pole or something, no. Antarctica is a desert, but it just has a lower rate of rainfall and heat. So the snow just like kind of piles up. So it's not really much of a desert because it's in a freezing environment. Stress causes hair to turn gray. Graying is primarily due to genetics and the gradual loss of pick. Yeah. I'm going back to 1 because the music sounds terrible. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Tall structures like skyscrapers and trees frequently get stuck in plane. Also, it is September 11th. You guys know what that means. I finally learned about the 9/11 and I watched 9 minutes of a 44-minute video. You know, let me put my news voice on for this. I just did that for fun. All right. Let me just... Cracking knuckles causes arthritis. Cracking knuckles is usually harmless and does not do much damage. Great pyramids were built by slaves. Archaeological digs at the site demonstrated that the builders were not slaves. Chocolate causes acne. Acne is primarily caused by hormones, genetics, and bacteria. Mice love cheese. Instead, what house mice really seem to love is peanut butter. How about cheese with peanut butter? Water conducts electricity. Technically, it's the minerals inside the water that conduct into the electricity. Oh my god, I thought my grandpa was back home with my little cousins. Oh my god. Alright, back to news reporter voice. Cavemen lived in caves. The great majority of early humans could not have lived in caves. Yeah, because there's bears and bats. Do you think that they'd be brave enough to fight a bear? No, we weren't stupid. Our brains were actually bigger in the past than they are now. That's why it takes us longer, well, some people, longer to, actually get the information. Camels store water in their humps. A camel's hump does not hold water at all. It actually stores fat. I need to tell it to my social studies teacher. He said that there's humps in camels, and my friend thought that that was just, humps. Dogs only see in black and white. Dogs can distinguish between colors, but not as well as we can. Let me just take you. I can't show my face. Let me put food in my dog's bowl. Dee Dee. Touch her paw. Don't lick yourself like that. Alright. X-ray will give you cancer. The amount of radiation you can get from the X-ray is very low. And that's about all the food my dog eats in a day, so let's just give her a bit of that. My 14-year-old dog, if she eats too much, she's gonna get sick. Like that one video I posted on my phone. Just bring some food to my dog because she usually refuses to get up. Alright, let me keep reading. A dozen Europeans defeated the Aztecs. The Aztecs outnumbered the Europeans, but the Europeans had thousands of native allies. Witches were burned. Accused witches in Salem were hanged, not burned. Life expectancy used to be 30. High rates of infant mortality brought down the average, but many lived into their 70s. Well, my great-grandma's alive, and she's 80. I know, she's really young. Sugar makes children hyper. Numerous studies have failed to establish a link between sugar intake and hyperactivity. Now, let's go into my grandma's room and look for some That took a lot of breath because I run out of breath easily, and I haven't taken my inhaler in like a few days, so You only use 10% of your brain. In fact, scientists believe that we use our entire brain I know, right? Like, I had to do my math homework, which is impossible because, like, if you don't give me how many I'm supposed to put in blah, 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 then how am I supposed to get the answer? But I'm actually really good at math and social studies and science. I'm pretty much good at everything. Yeah. It's dangerous to hold a sneeze. There shouldn't be any advertised effects from holding. I can hold in my fart for the whole entire school day. Until I'm outside, when we have outside gym instead of an indoors gym. Also, there is beautiful gold strawberry shortcake. Well, it's Hello Kitty themed, so how bad could it be? I love Hello Kitty. If it tastes good, I'm eating these throughout the rest of the video. It's good, but I don't eat them. They taste different than how I think a strawberry shortcake would taste. Alright? The sun is yellow. The sun emits white light, which appears yellowish when viewed from Earth. Then why is the sun like magma in Minecraft? Also, that Life in Cube series that I had, yeah, I accidentally deleted the world. I think is the best word. Red color angers wolves. In fact, wolves are actually colorblind to the color red. Probably why they get mad. Humans have only 4 blood types. There are actually more than 30 different blood group systems. You need 8 glasses of water a day. Hydration needs vary by person, can often be met but through food and other drinks. Also, I have a Stanley, but don't click off this video because I actually drink out of it instead of brag to my friends. And I accidentally got some of the tape to peel off. Yep, tape. Paint to peel off. But it's like a small piece and I can't scratch the rest off anyways. I actually drink water out of it and I have it right now. But no, I'm not a skincare kid. Ugh. Like, why use animal testing products? Left brain is logical, right is creative. Human brain does not favor one side over the other. Humans evolved from what? Humans are not descended from monkeys. We just share a common ancestor with them. Exactly, bro. No, they aren't. They are not ruthless man-eaters. Humans are too low on protein. Sorry, people that eat protein all day and have protein powders in their drinks. Those are probably fake anyways. You should get rid of them. Or search up the ingredients and find out which ones have the most protein. No. Humans do not have enough protein. And it is a bit true that sharks, like, try to bite stuff with blood. But that's only because you're bleeding. Why are you in the water while bleeding? Like, if you're stranded, like, I get it. You're okay. But if you're just in the water bleeding and you know to get out and you probably know that there's sharks in there, bro, get out. The majority of shark species actually eat fish or invertebrates. What is shut up, me. Seasons caused by distance to the sun. It's actually the tilt of the earth that causes the seasons. I learned this last year. Your grades are different at your worth. They do not measure your value, potential, or ability as a human being. From Human Being. You guys know what that movie's from anyways? Diamonds are made from coal. Most diamonds form deep in the Earth's mantle where the coal doesn't exist. Vikings wore horned helmets. This image was popularized by 19th century art and theater. The 5-second rule. Bacteria can transfer to food instantly upon contact with contaminated surface. No, gum does not. Gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. No. Yes. No. Are you dumb? No. Are you dumb? You are a year-old. So you're like 3,000. Why am I arguing with myself? I do not know. The gum will simply move through your digestive tract, which takes a couple of hours. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain. Only if you measure above sea level. Mauna Kea is the tallest from base to summit. Albert Einstein was a bad student. Einstein was an exceptional student in math and physics. Hey, can I read the small text, or at least the headlines? Fine. And why do you sound like that? I don't know, I usually sound like this. I have adapted to the voice of being a news reporter. You are a news reporter. You are me in a news reporter voice. Whatever. Shut up. Child abuse. Shut up. Wall of China is visible from space. While the Great Wall is vast, it's not uniquely visible from space with the naked eye. Naked. This test won't be too hard. That's my line. Whatever. This can be subjective and doesn't always align with the student's experiences. Black holes are like vacuum cleaners. There's no force that a black hole exerts that a normal object doesn't exert. Huh? I don't get it. What the heck does exert mean? I haven't taken in this stuff yet. All dinosaurs were huge. While some dinosaurs were enormous, many were the size of a chicken. Huh? Bro, look at this arm. It's so realistic. Like, bro, dinosaurs' arms actually used to look like a zigzag. Humans only have 206 bones. The number can vary slightly due to anatomical differences or extra bone. So I can't pronounce enormous correctly, but I can say anatomical. I said anatomical. I'm so sorry, people. But we have been getting bigger since the start. I'm at 409. Look at the start. See? 40. Oh. 3. Watching TV will damage your eyes. Hey! I don't care what you think. I'm going to change to another voice. What? Alright. We have Nerd here. Well, stereotypical nerd voice that I do. Yeah, I have a stereotypical nerd voice. Because, like, why do they always sound so goofy when stereotyped? Because, like, nerds could literally sound like me. I sound like a decent girl living with perfect hair. Like, I just got my hair braided, and it took, like, 4 hours, and it hurt so freaking bad because I haven't done my hair in 30 years. No, I'm not over 30. I'm not that old. Alright, whatever. TV itself isn't permanently damaging to your eyesight, but it can cause eye strain. Me with my glasses. My eyesight is damaged because I have screens close to my face. But if that comes up, don't ever wake sleepwalkers. You should wake them up. They're putting... Sorry, you guys know that one meme where the dude was about to hit the woman with the knife the fork, because she woke him up while he was sleepwalking? I won't get mad, just be honest. Being truthful doesn't always protect students from consequences. The forbidden fruit was an apple. The Bible never specifies what type of fruit it was, or that it was even... I have some apples. I'm gonna go rinse them off.